smaller. Like, think about how many guys make $100,000 a year. Women out earn men now in major cities. So you got to realize there's less and less men that make that income that you want. Now, you're right. If you're around those type of people, but just don't forget at the wedding party, that doctor that you're looking up to, that's a 32 or 33-year-old or whatever it is, he might be showing up to the Christmas party with a hot little 23-year-old model. You never know because, but yeah, that's all. But yeah, that's all I'm saying. Like, you just have to accept reality and whatever reality gives you. You know, that's all I'm trying to teach y'all. Zoro's lost with a $2. Simp equals sucker that idolizes mediocre pussy. Yes, it is, man. It is a sucker that idolizes mediocre pussy. $10 from Hombre of the House. Attractive, successful, faithful. You only get 2 for your husband. Also, does he need to be a handy around the house? Yeah, we'll ask that right after. Attractive, successful, or faithful? You can only pick 2 of these, ladies. Only pick 2. Which one of those 3?
Successful and faithful.
Successful and faithful.
So he can be ugly.
He can be ugly.
I've dated some ugly boys.
What about you? Same?
So he can be ugly.
Yeah? You gonna say it? Y'all about to get the worst DMs ever tonight from all the ugly dudes if y'all say yes to this
and
one.
You know what? I'm going to double tap it, and I'm not going to reply.
No, she might not do it. She wants
faithful, successful.
Oh, okay, she's taking ugly too.
Now, when we say ugly,
she said.
Wait, she said faithful and successful.
Yeah. So hold on, what?
Yeah, ugly. She
okay, yeah.
Also, everybody's taking ugly.
Yo, shout out to the ugly guys out there.
Hey, ugly.
I don't
they want
say
y'all.
ugly, but you know he's not my type.
He can't be medium ugly. He gonna be like a 4.
Okay, if he's a 4, but he's successful and faithful, you know, as long as his teeth look good. If his teeth look good,
hey, no, teeth is everything. Our parents' generation cared all about teeth, and I always think it's crazy because everybody's so fake today with veneers. Everybody's gonna have fucked up teeth in 10 years. You'll never know who really is like the good genetics. Also, does he need to be handy around the house, or can he pay for it all? Which one of those do y'all like, a handyman or a guy who pays to get everything done?
I mean, I prefer handy only because that keeps money in our pocket. But at the same time, if you're handy and you're still crappy at it, then I'd rather pay for it.
Okay.
But I would have to agree 100% on what she just said. Everything.
I'm okay. He can be handy, but then again, I'm handy too. Like, I'm a Bob the Builder ass girl, but I'm okay with a man just paying somebody to do it. Like, that's not a problem.
Because it might be more efficient.
Yeah.
What's a crescent wrench?
I don't know what that is.
It looks like a crescent. All right, what's the next one? Zora's lost with a 10. Thank you again, bro. Ladies, call your male friends and say, hey, I was talking to my girl and your name came up. They said some good things about you and it got me thinking, how come we never took our friendship to the next level?
Give me my phone right now. Give me my phone. I will pop it open.
Yeah, like they like to do that test sometimes. But like the thing is, like, y'all got to realize, I don't know if I told you this on the last show, but like, I have nothing but friends that are girls. Okay, ladies, like, I never had a group of friends that were guys until my paintball team, and then the guys that I know now that are part of the FNF Dallas Discord. But before that, my friend groups were always all women. My best friends my whole life were always women. I've always been close to women when it comes to friendship. So that's why, like, I like a lot of the opinions I have. It's because I've actually spent a lot of fucking time with women, and it's like the statistics just back up everything that I've already been seeing my entire life by spending a shit ton of time with y'all. Like, it's just normal.
Shout out to the Discord. Shout out to Danny.
Hey, did you want to do the video reaction next?
Yeah. Let's do the video reaction. We got a really funny video to do really quick, y'all.
All right. So to start off the video, just to let everybody know in the chat, we're going to be, this is Chef Don. So shout out to our boy, Chef Don.
Shout out to Chef Don.
And he's asking these ladies, what is one green flag that low-key turns you off?
A green flag that turns you off.
So we're going to go ahead and watch this video first, and then we're going to ask the question right after that to you ladies.
What do you mean by that?
I'm okay with doing something smaller that just shows how much you care. To a task and like close it up all the time.
That's unattractive.
This is delusional.
All right.
Yeah.
So that's the end of that video. So again, to the ladies now, what is one green flag that you would say low key turns you off?
Turns you off. You're just like, man, that's too good of a thing. It's I don't want them. Yeah, you can go ahead first.
It was mentioned in the video, a homebody, because I want you to have a life outside of me.
Okay.
Like, get out of my face, go talk to your friends, go spend time with them, go out, and then come home. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
I was
Get out the
literally
house.
gonna say, if you don't like to go out, I'm not gonna say I'm a club girl, but every now and then I like to dress
Yes.
up. Let's go
Let's
out.
have some fun, do an
let's
activity.
do something fun. And you like to sit at home, like, bro, come on.
Boring.
Okay.
You're boring.
What about you?
I agree with them, but outside of that, I would have to agree with the one girl that said like simplicity. Now, I'm not the kind of person, I actually get turned off by people that wear designer brands. It bothers me
Okay.
because I feel like at that point
They waste their money.
Yeah, your vanity is more like if you drive just because I know the car, if you drive a GT Mustang Shelby
Mm-hmm.
and it's got rims and that thing got an exhaust and that thing flies and it sounds great and you're rocking Gucci from head to toe, but you live in the hood, you got a problem.
That's some red flags, huh?
I would rather you rock Old Navy and be in a reasonable house where everything works. God forbid something breaks, you can pay for a new one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very, very simplistic.
Yeah, people really don't understand like the IRA, 401k, HSA stuff. Like every dollar you put into one of those things is $7 in 30 years. And a lot of people don't realize that. So they'll buy the Gucci thing that's $100 or whatever, but that's literally $700 you shit. You literally just threw away $700. And most people don't see that. I see every dollar I spend as times 7. So like that's why I save really well, but most guys do not think like that at all. It's fucking crazy. I wanted to ask now, why is a man admired for sleeping around versus a girl?
Say the question.
Why are guys more admired when they sleep around versus a woman who is admonished for it?
I feel like he's admired by society because they're like, oh, he can get all these girls. So it's just like
He must be doing something right type
yeah,
of thing.
That's what they think.
Yeah. What do you think?
I think because there's just a stigma that girls are dirty if they have sex with a lot
It's
of dudes.
just a stigma. Just a dirty stigma.
Okay, so what if there could be, let me not do that, but let me not go there. But I do think it's a stigma that just to say that a girl's dirty because she slept with, I don't know, 20 dudes,
Yeah.
and then a guy has slept with 20 girls. Like, how is he? He could have gotten all these types of STDs, and she could have just slept with 20 dudes just because.
Hey,
she
they both
wanted
could
to.
have got all those STDs.
But
man.
she didn't.
Oh, well,
And
how'd
he
that happen?
did.
She's the one with the any. That don't make no sense.
Huh?
I'm just saying she's more likely to get STDs, and it shows
You know
that women are
why?
more likely
She's
because
more
it's
likely
an
to
any.
get the STD.
Because
Men are careless.
Because
Men are
men have
Because the
reckless.
men are
STD.
careless. It's the men's
Reckless.
fault,
How
guys.
How can a woman get an STD if a man does not give her an STD?
Literally.
It's all his fault, guys.
You can't breathe.
How do you answer that question though?
can't
How
breathe it
does a woman?
I'm just saying, like those things
Men
are
are
cesspits.
reckless.
If y'all got some fucking nasties up in there, it's just because y'all are nasty.
Yeah,
Because we slept with the man. That was nasty.
Y'all
You didn't
are-
even screen them. You just let them happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Facts.
But we're supposed to sleep.
But we're supposed to sleep on the first date, and then I gotta go home and wash your underwear.
Well, that goes
Okay.
back
Yeah.
to a vetting issue, though, right?
Yeah, it's a
Whatever.
vetting
You
issue.
can't vet
Here.
somebody's health records.
Lord, answer the question.
Yeah, you can make them show up with it. Here, I want to know
She's over
for
it.
why is a man admired for sleeping around versus a girl?
On a sexual aspect, I think women can look at that and go, okay, he has some experience. He may know, hopefully, what he's doing.
That's a good
He
way
may
to
be
put it.
able to find certain things a lot better than somebody who doesn't have as much experience.
Yeah, he knows where the clit is.
Women,
Yeah.
because of what you said, men have this hilarious ability to go past and go, she riding it too good. That means she's ridden 60,000 people. Oh, she's sucking it too good. She pulled her hair back in a ponytail. She's a,
She been
she's a
around.
monster. Like, it's crazy. Men will just, instead of enjoying the experience, they're just like, so she did this to that, she did that to, just like she flew here, she flew there. Like, it's the same
But
concept.
nowadays, they're not gonna call you a hoe. They're gonna call you a freak.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you what
Freak hoe.
certain guys don't like. That's all I'm saying. Now, the reason why I wanted to bring that up though is because I want y'all to understand the real reason why the guy is admired is because that thing that we were talking about, burning genuine desire earlier. That's why he's admired by so many men and so many women is because you got to be doing something right if you can get that burning genuine desire out of multiple girls. That's something that is very hard to achieve. Think about how often you have that real desire for a guy. It's a very rare thing. So whenever a guy can get that from 30, 50 girls, that's fucking crazy, because it's just like, damn, like there's nearly 90% or 99% of these guys can't even get close to that. They can only get 2 or 3 girls. How are you doing this?
Women have to be held accountable, though.
Yeah.
For giving it to those guys?
Yeah, because I'll be the first person to say I'm not a feminist.
Yeah.
By definition, I'm not a feminist. However, women do need to be held accountable, because we pander to ourselves that the millionaire, the alpha, the man who's highly insecure, these people that we aspire to get, that's what we tell each other, that's what we need. So of course, if I'm telling her and she's telling her and she's telling all her friends, that's the man to get, then we all get that burning desire once we see what we're being told is the perfect man.
It's that group think.
Correct.
Yeah, women are extremely social, so y'all want what other women have. That's why, like, I would say FOMO really affects women, like, super hard, because if other women are doing it or something like that, it's like, I want to experience it. Y'all are very social, you know? Now we're going to go ahead and try to get down to, like, the last question.